Hey, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, Mental Gen. Shadow Eyes here with some more replay commentary on World of Tanks. As you can see, this is not the battle screen, this is in fact the pool battle results. The reason I'm showing you this first is because A, I don't know how to edit, and B, is so I don't have to also upload the darn thing on worldoftankreplays.com. I had a match on Prohorovka that might seem a bit interesting. Not something too amazing, but basically the way you should be playing on Prohorovka, and showcasing a bit of the qualities you can find in the T69, as I do end up being one less damage than the top player, and also I did shoot my teammate once. But yeah. We did also manage to get 2000 spotting damage, and it was very easy. So what would you need to do to basically get the same result? Well, let me just close this and ignore these things here. I'm very organized, I swear. Alright, so let's open this. And I was just on TeamSpeak with my clanmate there, with Bob. I'm sure you guys don't know Bob, but Bob is an old member of the Habit community. Well, I should say Watini community now, but yeah. So we were chip chatting, and I was having a match on Prohorovka, and I was like, huh, interesting. Aside from the E75, and let's face it, it's an E75 only, I should be able to basically pen everybody. So I'm like, this is interesting. Now, I was crossing my fingers because in over 15 battles, this is the single win I had today. Basically, all of them were losses. I should have showed you guys, but I was losing game after game after game after game. And yeah. So then this battle happened. Basically, we get one of the spawns. I have no clue which one. Wheel vehicle is off, and we're on the right side. Now, I'm just hoping they're not going to all lemming live the cliff. Because the hill there, whilst it can be good-ish, if you don't have anything on the right side to just stop them dead in their tracks, yeah, you're going to lose. Like any team that has any sort of knowledge will keep this side because their caps are on the other side of the ridge, so there's no real way you can convince them to overextend. So I'm just checking out where everybody is at the beginning of the game. I realized that like 4 of my tier 8s are just sitting behind me, cowering, and like as far as they can get. Not even a fucking scout can like light you up in there. They're probably just experiencing the wheeled vehicle mania. I don't know. So we're pushing forward. I'm really considering where I'm pushing through because I don't want to get spotted by scouts that might be in the forest, nor by the scouts that are active spotting in the middle of the ridge. And, you know, anything can spot you really. An IS-2 could just jump in your face and he'll spot you. Well, not if you're in this tank and in a bush. Not with those crew skills. But we do spot an IS-2. So naturally, we don't shoot it. We don't fire a single shell at him. I could probably go back and double bush, but he'd get more frightened. This way he thinks he can get away. He doesn't know that he's perma-spotted by me in this position. He basically would have had just to go backwards and hope he doesn't get blinded. So whilst I'm just staring him down, my team kills him. So that's 1280 spotting damage. I basically got 50% of all their credits just by being a mean bastard and sitting in this bush. Now that P43 Terror noticed that, and he's like, hey, I'm going to push forward. And I'm like, hey, you want to see if you get killed? Yeah, sure, go forward. And the Leo goes forward. He's the only one getting shot. Now this 50 TP is just, I don't really know what he wanted to do, but yeah. Now we see a T-34-1, so I'm aiming at his fuel tank. I probably hit it, and the second I quickly fire and I tracked him. I think I tracked him, or I managed to damage his fuel tank. That's a real easy way to either set the Russian tank on fire or ammo rack them, basically. Now we're pushing forward once again. I noticed there's a 1375 and a T54 lightweight in this direction. I can deal with them both. The only thing is, I'm hoping that there's not much else in here. Now, we see that there are like 2 tanks or 3 tanks on the hill. The rest are here, boys. So if we press forward too aggressive, we die. Now I'm double bushed, or well more than double bushed. So we do fire at the Leo. The ping really showed there at 80 milliseconds. And yes, I know I can't pin the superstructure, but I actually pinned the 45 TP with that shot. I was wondering why it didn't tell me I bounced off the J Panther. And I was hoping maybe I can get a turret pen. I don't know, roof pen, pardon me. But yeah, if we push a bit too much, too greedy, we're going to just instantly melt. The same way that IS-2 did, but even faster because they're all close enough to concentrate fire on me. So I'm just about to reload. I engage auto aim and get a shot off on the 1375. Now I'm lit, and I'm expecting to get shot, which I did by the J Panther once. And I'm like, huh, that's it? No, it surely wasn't. That's an IS shooting a PCR. So we pen the J Panther once, we pen him twice, we go for a reload. We managed to sneak 2 shots in the J Panther, and at that point I realized, wait, he isn't the Jag Panther, he's a J Panther. He's not the J Panther 2, he's not the one dealing 500. So I'm like, after I received that first bounce, I was like, I'm okay here. Yeah, fuck it, whatever shoots me. Now, this T-54 lightweight is in a rather precarious position. From my FPS, I can't actually snipe him, but I can engage auto aim from this range and hit him with all of my shots. Now, the IS-6 is going to land another shot in me, tracking and ammo racking me. I repair my tracks. I don't really care about my ammo rack currently. Also, our EBR finally is back. He apparently DC'd. I didn't mind waiting for extra long for reload. My main goal here was just to get out of the way so I don't get shot by everything else. That M12 just slapped the living shit out of our EBR. Oh yeah. And here's me just being awfully cocky, even though they still have both their tier 9s up. I'm like, we're holding this cap circle. If anything, I'm just going to go back and yeah. As you saw there by the P43 terror by T69, I jumped in front of his gun, and naturally I didn't manage to actually pin him from the side. IS-6s are IS-6s. I did manage to get lit, and I haven't received the shot. So right now I'm pondering, should I reload, should I not? And the enemy P44 Pantera crashed. Cool. So should I reload, should I not? I'm not really sure, because if you see here, they have a Lancet C and a Batchat. And albeit the Lancet C is there, the Batchat could be back, and God knows where that T30 is. And our EBR is just about to find out that the T30 is in fact on the hill, right as my medkit and repair kit go up. So I shoot him twice, and for the third shot I got a bit greedy. I thought he would have passed in front of me. Natural, for fuck's sake, sorry mate, in chat. And now I'm like, should I load heat for E75? I mean, it's an E75. I don't need heat to pin that. You can't aim in like 4 different locations, and we're surely going to need to aim in 4 different locations. So I make a big donkey play, killing this E75, like a very big donkey play. So first and foremost, I'm just not shooting through that. I could have shot him there, but I was like, I don't know if I'm clipping the building. They are all destructible, but yeah. Now I get greedy once again. I'm trying to snap that shot. That would have been a good shot to put in. Didn't manage to. And now I snap another shot into the building. I would have saved him. You know, I would have saved him if I didn't shoot that. Now our T26E4 managed to also kill our STRV, or no, our P43 terror. I wasn't really paying attention on why he did that, but he did. And basically, game is in the bag. I did, as I said, if you see here, 3.140 damage. I did basically pen that 65 TP, whatever it was, 45 TP. Yeah, one of those. I did pen him when I was trying to shoot for the J Panther. And yeah, no real reason to actually take that shot, but I did anyway. So yeah, a decent game, pretty good result. Lots of XP, lots of credits, even without a premium account. And this is why Prohorovka is one of my favorite maps. If you just have a bunch of people behind you and others camp, you should win every time. So this has been Shadow Eyes, and I hope you enjoyed watching this very short word of thanks video. And I do apologize for not posting lately, but constructions are ongoing on my street, so all day, every day is just construction work sound non-stop, which is a real shame since I also have night shifts. But yeah, so let's just quickly run out of here and let me see. Yep, that's about everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any specific tank you want me to grind or anything of the stories, do tell me. And yeah, it does say Major League Gaming on my desktop, since I'm a proud noob, but I don't believe I'm a noob. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.